Hello everyone, Skyrinwood here, and welcome back to Subscroobers Origins. Last time we left off, a little bit before we go and head to the ending of this game. Yeah, hunting down exclamation points and question marks and discovering stuff and having some fun. Oh, also, took down 2 elephants last time as well. Got a trophy for that. I remember I was playing yesterday and I said I earned 2 trophies and I couldn't remember what the first one was. Well, I finally remember what it was. It was for taking pictures. You had to take like 5 pictures in different regions all around Egypt. So I took another picture yesterday and ended up getting that trophy to pop. So not a big deal. Probably one of the easiest ones to look at to earn, I should say, to be honest. But yeah. So any hoozle, we're just gonna continue on like we were. Having mic issues. I've had a few people leave comments saying that my mic was sounding very staticky. I'm aware of it. It was just literally not much I could do about it. I got a headset for Christmas, and it's a PlayStation headset. It's called Afterglow. Got it from GameStop. I don't know if it's just the headset or if like the headset is broken, malfunctioning for some reason or whatever. Just that brand of headset, in and of itself. I'm not too sure. Either way, hopefully I'll get it fixed or remedied at some point in the future. Not too sure when. Finances are a bit tight right now, so I've switched back to my old headset for now, just so I can avoid the static. I had another headset, or my old headset that I was using before I got that one. It's not really so much a headset as it is like a headphones with a microphone attached to it. The reason I didn't like using it too much because it didn't have any noise cancellation, so it would pick up all the background noise, and sometimes it would pick up the background noise of the TV itself, and it would just be like crazy echo. So I didn't, obviously I didn't want to have people dealing with that and everything. So still trying to find my niche. Like I said, I'm still relatively new to this whole streaming thing and all that good stuff and everything, but I'm pretty sure I'll get it all down packed pretty soon and be able to bring you guys better content. But in the meantime, between time, I do appreciate the feedback and the honesty from everybody, because like I said, I go back and I watch the videos that I've posted, and yeah, I'm definitely aware of the static, and it's so annoying.
Why so secretive, Mouse?
I have shenanigans in mind, my friend. The reward is money for you and an idyllic new life for the mouse. Far by the coast where I will raise chickens, goats.
But
the man wants a pharaoh's ransom for the deed, Sir Bayek. But Tholos, the spirit of cunning, sent you to help with my full...
I'm guessing this plan involves the Romans.
And smugglers. So, will you join me on one last adventure, Sir Bayek?
Why not?
Sir Bayek, we are not done with the caper.
Guess we're following this guy. Hopefully he'll lead me to victory. A few times in which I've taken on missions like this where I have to follow somebody or rescue somebody, then they betray me.
The Black Crow. Before they dock, the Crow will make a pirate of you yet. Steal the dock manifest from the Romans. It will tell us the Black Crow's route into the harbor. I'll wait for you across the docks. Don't get caught, Sir Bayek.
Let's do this. You're done.
Perhaps the hunters should become the hunted.
You're done. You're done.
Ah, here it is. The Black Crow. And notes from the Roman dockmaster.
Oh. Guess that was it. Alright.
Hey, et tu fidi, bastardos! Accusa quinquentiam in
Light the cage on fire. That dude's terrible. That is a terrible thing to do. There were animals still in there. I know I'm not one to talk considering I'd be hunting them down and everything like that. But still, I hunt them down for, you know, a purpose, a reason.
Sir Bayek, you return unscathed.
The manifest says the ship arrived from Alexandria with the first tide.
Ah, they'll have dropped their illegal imports at the shipwreck east of Apollonia.
However, based on the manifest, the Romans cracked the code. They will be looking too.
I have turned you into a pirate, Sir Bayek, a swindler of the seven seas.
Hey, I must admit, this is one of your more enlivening schemes, Mouse.
It is good to hear your laugh, my friend. I've arranged to meet the man at the ruins on the coast. Come there with a plunder. Soon, that joyous land will be mine.
Alright. Guess we got more to do.
Besores stultus non diu!
Come on over here. I know you hear me whistling. There you go.
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, guess I'm diving underwater. Let's do this. I think there's an upgrade I can get that allows me to breathe underwater longer. So definitely can't wait for that one. I don't do a lot of missions in which I'm diving underwater a lot, but definitely would come in handy. One more to get. Let's do it. Okay.
This treasure will do more good for the mouse than the smugglers.
And now where am I going?
Where is it, Will? Come on, you metropolites!
Worms take you! They trapped me up like a hog.
There you go.
Target is in range!
Oh,
I'll have your guts for that! You're in trouble now! My friend is here! Bayek! Kill these fools!
easy every time.
They trussed me up like a hog. Oh, this Andreas. Oh, this Aredisu. Oh, he was just another liar and cheat.
Where will you go now?
Cyrene was a cruel mistress, Sir Bayek. But it's time to retire.
You will miss her.
Miss Romans kicking me to the street? Miss people spitting at my poor cursed face? No.
You should use this boodle to really buy a farm you wanted, Mouse.
Yes, I will. And make wine from my vines and cheese from my goats. Then one day we'll raise a cup to our friendship.
Ah, that will be the best of day.
Here, your reward. Thank you from the depths of my heart.
A man's heart is his own god. Goodbye, Smithos.
All right. Well, that was easy enough. Okay, so now look at my map. There we go. There's gotta be more side quests. Do I feel like I've done like a lot of them, but I don't think I've done all of them. What is that? I have to go there. That's for sure. Definitely gotta go there. already put food in there for him. He ate when he came out here.
My need is great.
Taking that. Thank you. Tempted to throw that guy off the boat so I can enjoy this peaceful, quiet time. Kind of hard to do that with the guy just sitting across from you, essentially just staring at your work. So what do? Just jump off. Let me do what I want to do. Going all the way out here because there was a picture that I saw that looked interesting. Essentially the picture was taken, yeah, not bad at all. Some temple or something. Finding the other exclamation points. I don't know if I've done other align the stars thing, whatever stuff is, because otherwise I'm gonna have no idea how to get there. I would hunt down the question marks, but I know there's a lot of them, and some of them, I mean, it's like hit and miss. Some of them lead to some pretty interesting things. Other ones will lead to like camps with enemies, and I guess it could have some kind of, you know, value or whatever, but I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure there's other side missions for me to do. I just can't, for the life of me, find them right now. At least I strongly feel like that's the case. So I don't know. We'll see. Almost there. I knew this guy's gonna be pissed. He's gonna have to sail back. Sail this all the way back. I know I am not going nowhere near where he was heading. So this should be interesting. To go. Well, now that I have the headphones attached, oh crap, the headphones attached that pick up all that background noise, you guys will be able to hear my recap.
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγγείλεις.
What am I doing here? They brought me here for a reason. What's down here? Is there something down here I'm supposed to be seeing? Oh. I think I was supposed to go down. I don't think I was supposed to go down that far. Now I'm slowly dying. Oh man, that's funny. There we go. We're back at it. Okay, let's see. First, look at that right there. That's what I'm talking about, right? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Did it disappear? Yeah, it's right here. Where are you? What am I missing? I'm like so curious. How in the world did they get a picture in there? What is it? I mean, unless it's part of the DLC that I don't have. That's the only thing I can think is that it might be a part of the DLC that I don't have right now. Which means I completely and utterly wasted our time, and for that I do apologize. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on that. I don't know what that picture is of, though, but it looked interesting. But I obviously can't get past this black wall, so not much I can do about that. But yeah, it's right there, so clearly somebody took a picture there doing something. But I'm going to assume it's part of a DLC. And, let's do this one then. That's close. Well, not close, but there's a few question marks in this area, too. Fast travel there, see if we can't have some fun. Wait, hold on. There we go. But you guys can let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like this microphone? Or would you prefer I use the other ones that I was using? I was all staticky and whatnot, because I know it wasn't like one static all the time. It was just like, you know, I guess when I got over a certain number of octaves and everything, I'm not too sure. When I got too loud and excited, I guess.
Easy shot, well in range.
What's that? Yeah. There you go. Knock the purse out. But yeah, like I said, just try to finagle it. I do, like I said, want to thank, well, welcome, I should say, first, 2 new subscribers. I subscribed overnight. It was like the first thing that I saw when I logged in to YouTube this morning was that I got 2 new subscribers. So thank you to those 2. I do appreciate it. One of them left a comment about, you know, the static or whatever. Like I said, it has been commented on before. I've noticed it as well. Again, like I said, I'm not too sure if it's the headset itself, like it's broken or something, or if it's just that brand. I thought that it was because it's an actual PlayStation called Afterglow. So I'm doing a little research on to see if that is just a problem with the brand itself, or if I just got a lemon, and I'll have to, you know, do something else about it or whatever. Either see if I can trade it in to get a better set that's working, or I'll just have to, basically I'll have to just get another headset at some point in time. Like I said, finances are a little tight, so it's not going to be anytime soon, and I do appreciate those who have offered to help by, you know, sending money or donating or whatever like that. And like I said, that's just not what this channel is about at all. I really just, you know, want, like I said, as best as possible and everything, and work my way up to that everything. But in the meantime, between time, like I said, if this headset sounds good and everything, just let me know, and I'll just stick with this until I get a better one. Or a more comfortable one, because right now they're just like the like earbuds. That's all they are, with a microphone attached. But the earbuds don't work, so I can't put it in my ear. I just have it like wrapped around my neck, so that you got so that I can hear the or so that I can speak into the microphone or whatever. But that's it, really.
Take care of your ego. Roman hunters capture every beast they find.
Tahira, what are you?
It's nice to see you too, Bayek. You look better.
You knew I was in the region.
I hoped. You leave awake when you pass. Even I have heard stories of Bayek of Siwa.
Why are you so far out here?
I'm defending this valley from becoming a Roman slaughterhouse. They capture our beasts, and they slaughter them in Rome before their gods.
I've heard the stories.
I cannot stand against them alone. I prayed to Sobek, and he delivered you.
Huh?
Come.
Tahira, wait! Hey.
I need to go get some breakfast items. I haven't had a
How
good
did your path ever bring you this far?
breakfast in a while.
After we parted
I
ways,
don't know, I think that should be
I
like
found myself caught by strong currents.
question of the day.
Did you ever return to Siwa? To
for
your
you
role
guys
as
and
Medjay?
everything is
Briefly.
what's your favorite breakfast
I
item?
was no longer home.
French toast,
And you?
pancakes,
How did you end up here?
eggs. I don't
I
know.
took inspiration from
pizza.
you.
Most recently, there was
Consider
an
me a
argument about
protector.
whether
What is
pizza
this
was
place?
considered a breakfast item.
Shrine to Sobek. Very old.
Oh man, I say yeah. I mean, that's just, you know, I don't know. It seems to me like that's pretty common. Is pizza and breakfast, whether leftover or breakfast pizza bites, pizza bagel bites. But yeah, that'll be our question of the day today is, what is your favorite breakfast item? Me personally, I don't know if I have a favorite. It just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood for waffles, sometimes I'm in the mood for French toast, other times I'm in the mood for pancakes. It just really depends on my mood of them. Or sometimes I don't want any of those. Sometimes I just want something simple and light, bacon,
Old
eggs,
ruins, old gods.
grits, I don't know.
Perhaps.
I know a lot of
That
people
doesn't
don't
mean
like
it isn't
grits and
without power.
everything, but yeah, just I
Watch.
guess it really all depends on, for me, my mood. I can't really say I have one like favorite breakfast item that I like over anything else and stuff. So, but if I had to choose, I would say probably.
Sobek's child.
Oh, I don't
Where
even
is
know. I'm trying to think.
There's one missing.
Uh,
The Romans.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
Find me
I
near
don't
the
have
Roman
a
camp.
I'm not. I think that's what it is. When it comes down to, I'm not a picky eater. So because I'm not picky, it's hard for me to choose favorites. Oh man, it's just hard for me to choose favorites. I have things that I like,
I am one.
and
She's fast.
you know that's about it really when it comes down to it.
Shield me! I must get away!
What is wrong, sweetheart? You're back here over there huffing like a child. What happened? You were staring at me, then you got to huffing like you were offended. Well, that's not. I don't really consider that to be a main course. I'm talking about main course items. I'm not talking about side stuff. I'm not going to say my favorite breakfast is potatoes. Because to be honest, I love hash browns. I prefer hash browns over potatoes any day and everything. I love hash browns and everything. It's just not one of those that you can really like make at home all the time. Nor is it one of those that you know, like, I guess to reciprocate all the time and everything. Like, for me, I don't know if you guys have it where you guys are and everything, but I love, like, hash browns from Waffle House. Always so delicious, because they always present, like, you know, what do you want to call it, like, different ingredients you can put on it and everything like that. So for me, it was always, I used to actually work at Waffle House, and that was, like, my, you know, the thing that I used to like, that and country ham. I'm making myself hungry. Yeah, country ham was delicious. Salty, really salty, but it was delicious.
That is a crocodile.
I mean, not salty to the point where you couldn't eat it, but definitely salty to the point where it was noticeable. Like, you noticed it. Like, if you had high blood pressure, there was no way you were going to be able to eat that thing and stuff. I honestly had a good time working there. But anyway, like I said, hash browns, always a good choice. Country ham, always good. Biscuits and gravy. Good choice right there. I love biscuits and gravy. Nothing like good old scrambled eggs either and stuff. So definitely appreciated and like the eggs and whatnot. I don't like any other type of eggs. To be honest, I know a lot of people like over easy, that like their eggs runny and all that. Not me. I mean, I've had it before and it's okay. It's just not for me. It's not something that I would thoroughly enjoy at sunny side up. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. All that everything is just me personally. I like my eggs scrambled. And it's like the worst thing you can do to eggs is scramble it. But that's just how I like my eggs. You know, I grew up on scrambled eggs and whatnot, so that's just something that I like. And that's about it, really. I think, yeah, I'm trying to, whoa, dude. Chill out. That is a big dude. Am I supposed to be hitting him? No. Okay. Where you go, man? My bird's got me trying to run away from home. That is a big crocodile. Look how big this thing is. I'm so glad it's on our side. So glad it's on our side.
Ready?
There now. I'm not trying to harm you, Sobeknos. Or so I hope.
Bayek, we must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
There we go. But yeah, just sitting over here talking about breakfast. I was talking about this the other day. I was just like, you know, normally during my streams, I'm the one that usually comes up with the topics and things that, you know, talk about or whatever stuff. But like I said, feel free, guys, if you ever want to talk about something. Ask me a question. Go right ahead. Because if not, you're going to get the most random topics. And this is one of them. Talking about breakfast. But, yeah, like I said, just a question of the day. If you guys are watching this, and you guys approve that you guys watch my streams after I'm finished streaming. So I really do appreciate that. But like I said, you guys are really good at leaving comments on the videos and different things like that. And I do appreciate it and stuff. You know? So yeah, if you feel like it, what is your favorite breakfast item, and you know, and why? Is it like a childhood thing? Did your mom make it a certain way? You know, what's going on? Like I said, for me personally, I don't have any particular favorite. I just, like I said, I'm not picky when it comes to eating, so I'll eat just about anything. Just how it is. I'm not picky. I just don't like my eggs. I don't want no sunny side up eggs. I don't want no over easy eggs or whatever. I just want some regular old fashioned scrambled eggs. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make someone eggs in a while. Following you, buddy. There we go. You stared at me. I don't know what my kid's fascination is with my shoe, but
Hang on.
I have a feeling that by the time he gets finished with my shoe, I'm probably gonna have no shoe. It doesn't fool me. Don't play with my shoe. You're just gonna watch us fight. You couldn't come back. You could have took all of them down by yourself. Thank you. Jeez, that was a long journey.
With Sobek's favor, the Nile will flood again this year.
You're welcome. Never thought I would think of crocodiles as romantic.
Fearsome, but beautiful in their ferocity. See me at my home before you leave here, yes?
All right. I will.
Here, Bayek! The gods still have need for us.
Where'd you go? Stop running away. I want to speak to you. Wow, she is fat. There we go.
What are your plans now, Tahira?
Sobek is not done with me yet, and thus, he still has use for you.
Get off
Are
my
you
shoe.
game?
I
Hey,
have much to do.
you
What
have a
more do you
whole
need?
tree to yourself.
The Roman hunters still infest this area like maggots. In time, they will come together and undo our work. They will consume everything. But if we strike now, while they are alone
Well, I guess
and
it should be happy he
separated,
doesn't have
we
any
may
claws,
bloody
so
them
he can't
enough
do
to
any
drive
major
them off.
damage to it.
Do you truly need my help?
I would not
By the
ask
way, I'm happy
otherwise.
to throw something at him.
Right now. Hunters ahead. Now! Fall upon them like Sobek's wrath.
Oh my god. Okay.
Incumbite! Nunca nos ne descendas!
Be careful now.
Utiamo se un vissuto! Nolite ivi! Ultime quod! Pentasent!
Sobek, keep us safe.
More than Allah!
That double assassination has got to be one of the most useful upgrades you can get, because unfortunately in this game they took out the natural ability of an assassin to be able to assassinate more than one person. Like I know in Syndicate you could assassinate upwards of like 3 people if you positioned yourself right, but in this one it's not until way later in the game that you can unlock the ability to assassinate your target. Awesome. But yeah, it's like not till way later than that you unlock the ability to do that, so it kind of sucks because, you know, if you see a target that you want to assassinate and they're standing next to somebody, you have to take the risk of assassinating them and knowing, tough point, could assassinate this dude. Oh.
Quick work. Though I do not know what they do with the flamingos.
They eat the tongue. A Roman delicacy, boiled with dates. Or so I've heard.
Sounds terrible.
How long have you been out this way?
Long enough for scar tissue to grow over some wounds. But some are still raw.
Pretty much nearing the end. The only thing I haven't done, I should say, is finding
Wait!
the aligning
That
the
is not the
stars
right sound.
points or whatever and stuff. That
Sacred
I
crocodiles!
haven't done.
Glory and reward for whomever finds and catches them!
Those pus-filled scabs! They are defiling the shrine and trying to capture Sobek's.
Confunde Epideum et mortui sunt!
Lots of people here.
Siste! Non movere!
There we go.
Sobek, keep us safe.
Thank you,
Lightly.
Run.
Sobek, keep us safe.
Oh, come on. How did he not die? I have
Good. Sobek's children can grow fat off Roman bones.
I think you might be Sobek's adopted daughter.
Oh, hush. Come. There are more of these Roman maggots to find. When we parted, you still had more names to find.
I found them.
And did they ease your night terrors?
No. Rather, they unlocked a whole new world of atrocities.
These Roman leeches prove their courage by caging hippos.
The Romans are fools. Rampaging hippos endanger every living thing.
gotta kill some hippos. This should be fun.
How to get to the others?
Tread lightly.
Latini disciplina Maintain protected formation.
Get your hands off me.
That was God's work, Bayek. It was good to be at your side again.
My father always said to be wary of a smiling crocodile. But I will take Sobek's favor if he is offering.
I do not know how long he will continue to smile. Cities like Heraklion are a blight upon the land, driving the gods away from here. We are witnessing the end of an age.
I thought I was supposed to be the somber one.
You are right, my brother.
It was good to see you, Tahira. May all the gods watch over you.
And you. I will follow Sobek's children into the sea. I hope you find what you are looking for.
One can go up. Up. Are we maxed out? Present blade, I think I got 3. Plate got 1 more. More. There's 1 more. Alright, let's see. Let's look at this map real quick. Wow, let's see here. Get that good close-up going. Let's see. Mark you. And then fast travel. Hopefully I can. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to look for the question marks that are like out there, because I feel like that's where the more interesting things will probably be. That's my theory. But hopefully it will be. Oh, also, update. I forgot to mention this last night during my play last night. I might be getting a new job here soon, which will have my hours basically being gone in the morning. Because the place that I'll be working, usually the hours are between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. So I won't be doing any more morning streams, if that is. I have my final interview with them this coming up Sunday. So I'll definitely give you guys a better update come Sunday. But if that's the case, if I do get this job, which 9 times out of 10 it's looking like I am going to get this job, if that's the case, then like I said, pretty much like I said, no more morning streams. It'll just be evening streams. So I'll go back to just doing 1 stream a day. Definitely still be streaming for you guys. It'll be at night though. Still gonna be at 6 o'clock. So like I said, just a little I thought I could go in there. Well, that was a question mark. It was a leopard lair. So, I mean, I guess not a total waste of time. I did get some pelts, so that's always a good thing, right? Okay, let's go this way. I saw another question mark, so since we're on this side, might as well go and check it out. And that's usually what you get with question marks. Sometimes it'll be things like that, like a lair. Other time it'll be like an enemy camp. A very obscure and small enemy camp, but an enemy camp nonetheless. The big ones are always indicated in red, but the smaller ones usually, like I said, have a question mark and everything. It only has like about, 4 or 5 people there, but some treasure for you to loot and experience points to gain, so. All the question marks in this game are worth checking out, especially if you're trying to max out everything and stuff, because like I said, even if it's just as mediocre as what I just did, still get some pelts out of it that you can either use for crafting or for selling. So, or you can tame a beast if you want it. all up to you. I have a challenge that I was supposed to be doing. Or not a challenge, but a trophy you can get if you tame a hippo. Use that hippo to like get out of a fight or something like that. I have to read it in detail. It was something I thought you could ride the hippo for some reason. I don't know why. I tamed the hippo in a earlier gameplay and yeah, could not get on top of it. Like I thought that's what they were indicating you should do, but clearly I was wrong about that. So I'm assuming you're supposed to use the hippo as a distraction, like it'll fight the people and then you can escape. I'm thinking is what they're trying to do. Either that or I need to read the details of that better, because, yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. If that's the case, that's going to be kind of difficult. Well, it's an enemy hideout. I love this sword for two reasons, because, well, yeah, well, two reasons. This distinctly has two different effects on people. Not only does it poison them when you hit them, but it also causes a bleeding effect. So all you essentially have to do is hit them one time and then just watch them die.
But I will catch you.
Kill this guy just for the game. There you go, buddy. You can have that. Alright. Let's go back here. See if I can't find anything else. There we go. This is like the main time when I wish I had glasses. So hard to spot dull question marks in the backdrop of an otherwise beige looking place. Guess I'm coming here. Gotta find the ancient tablet that's there. And there's a question mark there too. So, can't fast travel there. But I can fast travel here.
Great Sphinx. It's smaller than I expected.
It's the Sphinx. I heard that there's a temple or something inside the Sphinx, or a tomb or something.
A hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
There we go. There we go. Bust out the old trusty dusty torch.
Ah, the dead end. Does not make sense. Oh, there must be a way forward.
I've been in here before. I think I have. I think I have been in here before. Oh yes, I definitely have been in here. Okay. I didn't realize that I did. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I remember being in here. I remember now.
Ah, by a moon. What is this?
Yep. 'Cause I came in here and could not figure out for the life of me what I should be doing in here. Yeah, I do remember. Okay. I see those. I think it has to do with. Yeah. Either that or the tablets that I've been touching. I don't know. Either way, I know there's nothing that can be done in here right now. But I have definitely been in here. Okay, so. Time for me to vamoose. I mean, once I figure out how to get out of here. I'm all turned around. It's like darker than usual in here. Hurry up. There we go. Oh. Carrying my Olympic torch. Okay, where am I going now? I see a couple of question marks. Uh-huh. Bless you. I think my cat has allergies or something. He sneezes a lot. Either that or this place needs a good dusting. almost there. I'm kind of half tempted to call my camel to take me, but I'm like, I'm almost there, so why waste the time? Should have been called it like a while ago. Alright, but apparently there's an ancient tablet in here, so I gotta get inside and find it. Uh-oh, about to start hallucinating. Remember this place. Good morning, Muttbone. How are you? Found it. There we go.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Missed this completely last time I was in here. But yeah, Mudbone, how you doing this morning? Did you have a good night? Finished my story last night. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I could have finished the main story. I just don't want to until I've done as much as I could for him, because once I finish the main story, I'm moving on to the next game. I'm not going to drag it out or whatever, so kind of wanted to do more things before I reach that point. That dude tracked me down and you're dead. Really? I had a feeling he was gonna catch up with me. Guys are like really determined to kill me. Can't even do nothing. There goes the Sphinx again. What's that question is leading? That question mark is leading me down inside again to the nothing I can do about that right now. Probably. Well, I like this outfit. Looks awesome. You can't tell me you wouldn't enjoy rocking this. Rocking this outfit right here. I know I would. I'd wear it in the desert. Wouldn't even care. Sweat, metal, and breath. It's a good combination of smells right there. I don't know what you're talking about. They need to put that in a bottle and sell it. I don't even know what they would call it. They would call it Essence of Bayek.
Whoa.
I'll take that. Cook eggs on his wrist. Don't talk about eggs right now. I'm starving. I literally was just talking about eggs not too long ago during the gameplay. Because a question of the day today, and you can free to say it, answer here, or leave it down in the comments. But the question of the day was, what's everybody's favorite breakfast item? Like that one breakfast item that you just can't get enough of.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Messing stuff, cat. Favorite item? Bacon! I prefer sausage over bacon, to be honest. I mean, I do love bacon, don't get me wrong. Good BLT can go a long way with me, but I more prefer, like, but it has to be, like, sausage patties. I don't like sausage links. I really love, like, the Jimmy Dean sausage patties or whatever, or just, you know, regular breakfast sausage patties or whatever. They're just delicious to me. It's hot, hot and spicy ones too. It's got to be spicy. It doesn't have to be spicy, but yeah, I prefer sausage over bacon. But don't get me wrong, I love bacon. I'll eat bacon breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's just if you give me a choice between sausage or bacon in the morning, 9 times out of 10 I would choose sausage. 9 times out of 10. Spicy good, yes. I love spicy food. I just love spicy food, period. It's so delicious.
Time is up. Die.
It was like fun fact, fun little story here. My wife used to like spicy food. But I think we had, when we first started dating, she used to always, you know, eat spicy food like all the time. She loved spicy food. And, geez, hey dude, what's going on? And, we had always went out to eat. Whenever we would go out, we would always get like Chinese food. And it would be like, you know, it would not be spicy and everything else. She would just always complain, like, oh, it's not spicy enough, not spicy enough. So, like, we went out to eat again one night, or one day, I should say. We had just got back from Starbucks, and she was like, hey, babe, let's go and and get some Chinese food again. I'm like, all right. So we stopped by this local Chinese food restaurant, and we ordered, you know, our food and everything. And she had told the people, she was like, hey, I want it like extra spicy, like as spicy as you can get it. Like I want it, because every single time I order spicy, it's just not as spicy as I would like it to be. And they're like, all right, you know, no problem, we'll make it spicy. And she's like, all right. So she sits at the table, she's talking to me, and she's like, I doubt it'll be that spicy. And I'm like, well, babe, maybe there's only so much that they can do back there with the ingredients they have. Like, they probably don't have the spicy ingredients to make it like this, as spicy as you would like it. And she's like, ah, well, I guess, and everything. We'll see. So, like, they brought the food out to us. She took a bite and almost died. And I'm like, are you okay, babe? And she's like, I'm just like, that doesn't sound good, babe. That doesn't sound good at all. Like, are you okay? Tears coming out, yeah. I was sitting up there saying to myself, I said, well, guess that means, you know, guess that means it's spicy enough, right? Like, you know. Not this thing again? Come on, I hate these. What was that supposed to do? Shine in there. Maybe there's a... Aha. Oh. I love these little puzzles. These little puzzles are just terrific for me. Yeah, it was like when we first started dating, so it was just really hilarious to see her almost die in front of me. Just a great way to start off any relationship is seeing your significant other about to die. Yeah, it did. Oh, simple lady right here. A simple lady. Okay, where is it going? Down here. Over here. Wait, hold on. Can I move this somehow? It's not hitting that directly. What am I supposed to do? Huh, interesting. Interesting. I'll light you on fire. What do you want me to do with you? Can I shoot it with my arrow? Make it tilt. No. Can I shoot it? No. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Looking forward to your help trying to figure out how to get this mirror tilted. This is weird. Is there something else I can grab? And we only do. Willingly in dust. Just because I'm going to get the DLC. That is awesome. I want the DLC. Can't afford it right now, but definitely want it. Let's see. Maybe I have to tilt this back a little bit. More forward? Yeah, that works. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
All that just to get another ancient tome? Man, I swear, the payoff for fighting these better be worth it. I'm gonna get a weapon that is beyond measure. And then just kill people just by looking at least a pretty decent outfit or something. I don't know. I have a feeling that's what it is. I think these ancient tombs are acting like the secrets of London in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where if you found all the secrets of London, you got the Aegis, which was a new outfit for Evie, which was like pretty, I called it the glitch. Glitching, but it was like the coolest thing ever. It was worth it, too, it really was. Well, you haven't done that one yet, but I showed you how to do it there, Mudbone, so you're welcome, sir. Am I going out that? No, I don't want to go out that way. I feel like that's the exit. It might not be. I think when they give you multiple paths to go on. Me and my wife used to play Tomb Raider back in the day. But old Tomb Raider. You know, to this day, I haven't played a Tomb Raider. Not one. I played a little bit of the new updated one when I had PlayStation Now. But when the subscription ran out, I just never bothered to even go back to it. I thought I was going to play something like Uncharted, which is why I was so excited about playing it, but it definitely wasn't anything like Uncharted. Not difficult or anything, just different, and I definitely want to give it a shot, because it seems pretty cool, so, yeah, at some point in time I'm going to get the games and play, but I have never played a Tomb Raider game, ever. Puzzle solving, yeah, and I do like puzzle solving, to a degree. I don't like things that are like, I'm not the most patient guy. Like, I can be pretty smart when I want to be, but I leave the puzzle solving to my wife. Like, she's good with puzzle solving and everything. Me, I'm more or less the strategist in the relationship and everything. If it's a strategy to fight, like, played all Uncharted. Yeah, I did a playthrough of all of the Uncharteds on this channel. That was my first series on this channel was beating all, well, I can't, 4 on hard mode, for everybody to see. What is up with this place? What's going on down here? Hold on, what am I supposed to find? Activate the ancient. Oh yeah, that's why we played it together. Yeah, like me and my wife are good. Like I said, for me, I'm really good at strategizing. If there's a particularly hard boss battle or just a difficult enemy to fight or whatever like that and stuff, I'm your guy. You know, I'm the guy that's going to come up with the strategy to figure out how to take it down and everything like that. If there's a particularly difficult puzzle, she's the one normally that will figure it out at some point. Some of them, it requires both of our brain power, mainly because it's just that difficult. But, I think I found it. Oh, yeah.
Retransmission, segment 1, acquiring contemporary aid. It has been the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks. How real is the ground you walk on? How real is the machine you toy with? The music you hear, the lover you kiss, or the
I
foe
don't know
you
what
hate?
activating these things do either. I really need to start
Your
reading
foot
up
taps
and
the
trying to
ground.
figure stuff.
Does that make it real? Your enemies bleed deep red. Does that make them real?
Yeah, I
The
like
confusion growing within you due to my words.
like
Does
I
it
won't
make you
play
real?
easy because I need it to be challenging.
What
I
if
need
reality
it to
wasn't what you thought it was?
I feel like if I'm just running
this
through
was all
and
a
beating the crap
construction?
out of everybody and doing
A
everything
masterfully
easy, like
crafted simulation.
it's just boring. You know
know
what I
such
mean?
things
Like, it's just
exist.
like, oh, okay, well,
You've been in
I
the
need a
Atlas
challenge.
before.
I need to know that I'm
In
on the
fact,
brink of death. You
aren't
know,
you in
like
one
every
right
single
now?
time I go up against somebody.
You know
But I don't
just
like
how
things to
real
be
a
too
simulation
challenging.
can
The
feel,
fun out
even
of
when
it.
it has
So, like I said,
long vanished.
if I come across like a feel is just
You've experienced
ridiculous,
the bleeding
like it's
effect.
just like, come on, man. Like,
Layers
seriously.
upon layers of reality, each blurring into the next. Which is real and which is not? What if none are real? What if everything you know is false? We ran thousands of simulations, searching for the right version, searching for Desmond. Each one of them felt real. Very real.
Use like a
But there's no way of truly knowing, is there?
like
Not for sure. Anything can be simulated, and finding the answer could mean erasure.
position it.
From the build, from the code, from everything. So much to ponder and so little computational capacity. Take your
I
time.
could not get that for the life of me. Like,
This
seriously.
question has haunted humanity since its creation. It is a worry, a thought wormed deep in the collective
Terrible
mind.
things.
2,000 years ago,
I have
Zhuang Zhu
terrible
fell
stuff.
asleep. He dreamed he was a butterfly and woke up unable to decide if he was a man dreaming
All
of a
of my
butterfly or a
equipment.
butterfly.
Not terrible. Or not outdated, but definitely terrible. It's this is an old mic. Crap, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is an old mic, so it does not surprise me that it's going in and out. I gotta figure out. I think there's a microphone attached to my camera. I think. I'm a mess with this a little bit more to kind of figure out what's going on with a lot of the stuff, because I have a head. Buds with yeah, these are no good either. So once I gather the money, I'm definitely going to be getting a more expensive pair of headsets and or a headset and everything that actually works and won't break. I think the one that my wife got me, just that specific one. Yeah, I figured there was. I had it plugged up because I was trying to mess with it to position it. So I think I'm gonna just, for this evening's, I'm probably gonna do a test run at first. So if you see me go live at like 5 or something like that, that's just me testing out the mic, and then I'll do my official, you know, live or whatever at like 6 and stuff. So just ignore the earlier one and everything, but I'm just going ahead and test that thing out. So that way I can try to figure out how to do this the proper way without you guys suffering the consequences of my microphone, or lack thereof. Yeah. But anywho, I'm gonna go on ahead and bring the stream to an end for now. Thank you, Mudbone, for stopping by. Also, again, well. Is on my way to 1K. I will see you all around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a fantastic day and take care.